a nation of dramatic contrasts. Located on the northern coast of South America, it is a land where the Andes Mountains meet the Caribbean Sea, and where the world's tallest waterfall spills into a vast jungle. To understand Venezuela, we must look at its glorious past, its complex politics, and the vibrant spirit of its people. The early roots and the name. Long before the Spanish arrived, the land was home to indigenous tribes like the Caribs and the Arawaks. In 1498, Christopher Columbus arrived, but it was Amerigo Vespucci who gave the country its name. Seeing the indigenous houses built on stilts over Lake Maracaibo, he called the land Venezuela, Zuela, which means Little Venice. The birth of a liberator. Venezuela's history is defined by the quest for freedom. In the early 1800s, it became the epicenter of the South American independence movement. The most famous figure in their history is Simón Bolívar, known as the Liberator. After years of bloody battles, Venezuela finally secured its independence from Spain in 1821. To this day, Bolívar is a secular saint in the country. His name is on the currency, the plazas, and even the country's official title, the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela. The Black Gold Rush. For a century, Venezuela was a quiet agricultural nation. Everything changed in 1914 when massive oil reserves were discovered. By the 1950s, Venezuela was one of the richest countries in the world, often compared to West Germany or the United States. It was a golden era of glitzy skyscrapers, modern highways, and a booming middle class. However, this wealth created a resource curse, making the country almost entirely dependent on oil prices. Politics and the modern era. In 1999, a charismatic former paratrooper named Hugo Chavez came to power, promising a Bolivarian revolution to help the poor. While high oil prices initially funded massive social programs, his policies also led to increased state control and political division. Following his death in 2013, Nicolás Maduro took office. His presidency has been marked by extreme economic hardship, hyperinflation, and a massive migration crisis. Since 2015, over 7 million Venezuelans have left their homes in search of a better life, creating one of the largest displacements in modern history. A culture of rhythm and flavor. Despite the political shadows, the culture of Venezuela remains bright. The heart of their cuisine is the arepa, a delicious round corn cake stuffed with everything from cheese to shredded beef. The national music is the joropo, a fast-paced rhythm played with a harp and maracas. Venezuela is also world famous for El Sistema, a music education program that has rescued thousands of children from poverty by turning them into world-class classical musicians. The standard of beauty. You cannot talk about Venezuela without mentioning its beautiful ladies. Venezuela is a global powerhouse in the world of pageantry, holding more Miss Universe and Miss World titles than almost any other nation. In Venezuela, beauty is a point of national pride and a serious industry. Women like Irene Saez and Diana Mendoza are national icons. This obsession with la belleza reflects a culture that values elegance, poise, and presentation even in difficult times. Natural wonders. Geographically, Venezuela is mega diverse. It is home to Angel Falls, the highest uninterrupted waterfall on Earth, which drops nearly 3,000 feet from a flat-topped mountain called a tepuy. From the white sands of Los Roques Islands to the lightning storms of the Catatumbo River, the landscape is nothing short of magical. The resilient spirit. Today, Venezuela stands at a crossroads. While the economy and politics face immense challenges, the Venezuelan spirit remains unbroken. They are a people known for their chévere attitude, a word meaning cool or great. They are warm, family-oriented, and deeply hopeful that their little Venice will one day shine as brightly as it did before.